last class we were discussing about TS of mature anther. So in the TS of mature anther, we were discussing about the anther, how it is arranged, anther locule, and followed by of the anther wall. Okay, anther is a transfer section of mature anther, which explains about anther is a bilobed. Okay, and it is a dithecus. Dithecus means two theca. Okay, each lobe with two thecas. One lobe it is having two thecas, and each lobe with two theca, and it is a tetrasporangiate. What is tetrasporangiate? The pollen grain is having 4 houses. I told now each microsporangium is said to be one of its pollen grains house. Okay, it is called a tetrasporangiate. 4 anther cavity is there. So inside the anther, pollen grain will be present. It is called anther cavity or microsporangium. Okay, and in regarding the anther wall, first we discussed epidermis, then endothecium, middle layer, and tapetum. These are the 4 important layers that we discussed in the anther wall. So what is epidermis? Epidermis, how many layers are there? Single layer. Okay, single epidermis, a single layer is present. So this layer, anticlinal division, undergo anticlinal division in order to cope up with the internal growth of the microsporangium. And what is the function of epidermis? It is a protective in function. This is regarding epidermis. Then second layer, endothecium. So endothecium also single layer, and it is a radially elongated cell. It is a radially elongated cells, and it is made up of cellulose, and slightly lignin is stored there. Okay, and this endothecium is hygroscopic in nature, since it absorbs more water content and getting swelling, so that it helps for the pollen liberation. Okay, during pollen liberation, it is helpful for the due to the hygroscopic in nature. Then endothecium, in some plants the endothecial layer is absent. What are the plants? Aquatic plants, some of the saprophytic plants, listogamous plants, and parasitic plants. This endothecial differentiation is absent. And this endothecium is not continuous over the anther wall. A gap left by the endothecium is called stomium, I said. Yes or no? This stomium and hygroscopic nature of the endothecium, which help to release the pollen during maturity. This is regarding endothecium. Then middle layer, it is made up of 2 to 3 layers. It will be disintegrating. Then tapetum, it is the innermost layer. We were discussing, it is a very important. It provides nourishment to the microspore, pollen grain. Okay, so it is a very important. And we were discussing the important function of the tapetum also. So in this class, we are going to discuss about the microspore and the pollen grain. Okay, what is microspore? Microspore, where do we get microspore? So we get microspore from the microspore mother cell, MMC, microspore mother cell. This is a microspore mother cell. Okay, this microspore mother cell, which undergo meiotic division. Meiotic division to form a first, then next stage So one microspore and another one is on the opposite side. So here microspore tetrads are formed. Microspore tetrad. Microspore tetrad. Due to meiotic division. Okay, due to the meiotic division, the microspore mother cell which undergo and produces the microspore tetrads. Okay, so soon the microspore mother cell get microspore tetrads, they get separated. Soon it will be get into separate. This is a microspore. This is called a microspore. So the microspore with a thin walled, okay, with the nucleus is there. The cytoplasm, dense cytoplasm is there. So dense cytoplasm with a single nucleus, thin wall is there. So therefore it is called a microspore. After the development of the pollen wall, the microspore is said to be pollen grain. Okay. After the development of the intine and extine, so that is take for example this pollen grain. Okay, this is a microspore. As I said, the microspore is having thin cell wall. Okay, so when it is getting mature, it is forming intine and extine layer. As a result, it is said to be pollen grain. This is said to be pollen grain. So pollen grain, it is having intine and extine. So what is intine and what does it made up of? What is intine and what does it made up of? Intine is the inner layer of the pollen grain. Intine is the inner layer of the pollen grain and it is made up of cellulose, pectin, hemicellulose, okay, pectin and hemicellulose, hallose with a protein. Hallose with a protein. These are the chemical substances which are present there in the intine. So intine layer is thin and elastic, so that the pollen tube will be coming out through this intine layer only. Okay, so intine layer is continuous over the pollen grain. This is regarding intine. The next layer, extine. Extine is the outermost layer is said to be extine layer, and this extine layer is thick. Okay, it is not continuous over the pollen grain. So look at the structure of the pollen grain. This is the structure of the pollen grain, and this area is said to be intine and green color. Okay, this region is said to be extine layer. So this extine layer is thick and it is not continuous over the pollen grain. A gap is left there. That gap is called germ pore. So what is germ pore? So it will be asking for 2 marks. What is germ pore? So this germ pore, here a thin wall is there. Through the thin wall, the pollen tube will be coming out of the germ pore. It is called a germ pore. Okay. And thin and elongated structure, it is called a furrows. Thin and elongated structure is called a furrows. So exine also, in exine layer also there is a cellulose and sporopollenin, and pollen heat materials. Pollen heat materials are present there. Okay, this is regarding exine layer, cellulose, sporopollenin and pollen heat material. What is a sporopollenin? It is a fatty acid, a chemical substances. We will discuss what is sporopollenin and pollen heat somewhat later. Okay, so exine is not continuous over the pollen grain. A gap left there, it is called a germ pore, which helps for the germination of the pollen tube. So now you look at the outer membrane of the exine layer. So outer membrane of the exine layer is sculptured. Means it may be smooth. Sometimes the pollen exine layer may be smooth, or sometimes it may be punctuated, or sometimes it may be grooved. Okay. So based on its outer membrane of the exine layer, we could be able to identify the name of the plant by using this. So plant identification, this exine layer is helpful to identify the plants. Then next one, the size and the shape of the pollen grain. So shape of the pollen grain, it is a spherical in shape. Spherical or ovoid in shape. Okay, then globose, otherwise globose in shape. Ellipsoid, fusiform. Okay, kundal vadivam, fusiform. So there are different shapes are there in pollen grain. So most common is the spherical form. Spherical form of pollen grain is there. Then size. So what is the size of the pollen grain? Size of the pollen grain, it varies from 10 to 100 micrometer. Okay, 10 to micrometer, and in meiocytes. Okay, where you would have 10 micrometer. 10 micrometer and 200 micrometer. It is noticed in Cucurbitaceae family. Okay, and Nyctanginaceae, 4-o-clock plants, 4-o-clock family. That family also 200 micrometer thickness, the pollen grains will be there. This is regarding size of the pollen grain. So it will be asked, so what is the size of the meiocytes? 10 micrometer. What is the size of the Cucurbitaceae family pollen grains? 200 micrometer. So it will be asked for 2 marks. Sporopollenin. So sporopollenin is one of the fatty acids, and the wall material of sporopollenin is contributed by pollen cytoplasm as well as tapetum cell. Okay, why we are discussing this sporopollenin here means, since we are the pollen grains cytoplasm contribute these chemical substances. So therefore we are discussing here. Okay, tapetum cell, and it is highly resistant to chemical and biological decomposition. Okay, and it is present there on the surface of the pollen wall, especially exine layer. So it is present there in the exine layer, and it is highly resistant to chemical and biological decomposition, and as well as it is resistant to the acid, and it is resistant to alkaline, and it is resistant to high temperature. Okay, so due to this character, the pollen grains will be preserved. Pollen grains will be preserved for the fossil deposit. In the fossil deposit, pollen grains will be preserved. As well as the pollen grains, when it is find time to go to the stigma, it need to avoid damage from the any other external sources. For that, this sporopollenin is very important. So, sporopollenin is a chemical substances which protect the pollen grain from external damage. This is regarding sporopollenin. The next one, pollen heat. Pollen heat is also a chemical substances which are secreted by tapetal cell. Yesterday we studied now what are the function of tapetum we studied. Tapetum provide nourishment to the microspore and sporopollenin and pollen heat material also produced by the tapetal cell. And it is a yellow and orange colored substances which is present there in the surface of the pollen ball, and it is made up by, it is contributed by carotenoids and flavonoids. Carotenoid is a coloring pigments. Yellow and orange color is obtained from the carotenoid pigment. Okay, flavonoids, they are the secondary metabolites, plants secondary metabolites. Okay, so this pollen heat material is thin and viscous. They are present there in the surface of the exile layer. Okay, which also prevent damage from the UV radiation as well as it attract the insect for pollination. So this is a special feature regarding pollen heat material. So development of a male gametophyte. Now coming to the development of the male gametophyte, microspore is the first stage of the male gametophyte. It is a haploid in nature. It is obtained from the microspore mother cell. So microspore mother cell through which we get pollen grains. Okay. So until the microspore get matured within the microsporangium. Within the microsporangium they develop there in the microsporangium. So if you look at the pollen grains, development of the pollen grains. So first the microspore, in the microspore the nucleus is placed at the center. Then the microspore, the nucleus is placed at the center with the dense cytoplasm. Then where you will be having vacuoles. So this is a vacuole. So this vacuole, what does it do? It just pushes the nucleus to the bottom. As a result, so there is a two layer is forming. Then followed by karyokinesis. Karyokinesis, nuclear division. Then nucleus divided to form two, and one will go there. This is the one, and this is another one. And immediately a wall layer will be developed. So this is called a two-celled stage. So this two-celled stage which is developed inside the microsporangium. So in some cases, some plants, the two-celled stage is there. Okay. In some plants, what happens? These generative cells, it undergo division. Generative cells, it undergo division. Look at this so this is a generative cell, and this generative cell, what happened? So this is a vegetative tube nucleus, and this is generative cells, and the generative cells, the nuclear division happen, and as a result, so there will be two nucleus separated. Then the cleavage of cells happen like this. So now you look at here. So this is called a three-celled stage. So this is a tube nucleus one, and two male gametes also develop within the microsporangium. This is called a three-celled stage. So this three-celled stage, some plants it happen. So nearly 60% of angiospermic plants, what happen? Two-celled stage. Pollen grain is developed. Okay. So this two-celled stage pollen grain, when it is falls on the suitable stigma, So immediately it absorb the moisture content and get into swelling. So as a result, the pollen tube start to come outside. So pollen tube, which layer is forming the pollen tube? Intine layer is forming the pollen tube. You could see. So this is the intine layer. Here the intine layer is absent. Can you see the difference between these two diagrams? The intine layer is converted into pollen tube here. Yes or no? So the pollen tube is obtained from the intine layer. So thin and elastic is it now? So it forming the pollen tube, and after reaching the before reaching the embryo sac, the male that is generative cells divided into two to form a two male gamete. Okay, two male gametes you can see here. These are two male gametes. Okay, before reaching the pollen tube to the embryo sac, it should divide, the generative cells should divide into two male gametes. So this is regarding male gametophyte development. So most probably two-celled stage only, two-celled pollen grain is noticed in 60% of angiospermic plants. Thank you.